Cast and Call Outdoors.
We do it today.
How about that?
There you go. Let's go, buddy.
I'm Anna Carson and we're at Cedar Creek and hopefully we're going to shoot a big deer today.
All right, Derek Carlson, Cast and Call Outdoors. It is the 8th of January, just a little shy of the rut, but cold weather's kicked in and it's perfect deer hunting weather. So we're just signing in here at our local family property. That way, for safety purpose, everybody knows where everybody is. And we've got two groups of us tonight, so hopefully we see some deer.
My dad is getting the gear ready and we'll start heading to the stand.
Well, you don't normally want this right now. I would suggest you take it.
So we just dropped off Mr. Derek and his daughter Anna, and we don't have much time till sunset, but we're gonna give it a shot and see if we can put one down.
Turns broadside. Wait till he turns broadside. Just relax. Just relax. Don't put your finger on the trigger. When he turns broadside. Be sure you're fully propped. My heart is beating like 80 miles an hour. Be sure you're real good propped. Yeah.
Did I get him?
I missed him. Be quiet. Hey. You and I. Cycle your gun. That's why you gotta be fully propped. You gotta have elbows on these things. You gotta be fully propped.
Walter and Mason are at a different stand, maybe about a mile from us, and I just got a text that Mason missed a big buck. And needless to say, he's a little upset about it. If he didn't like hunting, he wouldn't be upset, but the fact that he's so upset as I read Walter's text, man, that's something that happens to everybody. Even older hunters, we all miss. We all make mistakes.
I'm sorry, Dad, because I feel like I wasted your time, and that I wasted my time too.
It wasn't time wasted, man. You and I will always have that memory. This time together it's never time wasted. I mean, I love being out here with you, and the lessons that we learn out here are the lessons that teach us about life and sports and school and relationships. And God made us not to have victory all the time. If we had victory all the time, would we need God? No, there's times like this when we realize that we aren't perfect and that we can't do everything and that we need help. So this is a great benchmark for you in your life. Do not worry about it a bit. I know you will, but professional hunters miss deer all the time. They go thousands of miles and thousands of dollars and miss and come back with nothing. So this is not a problem at all. I'm proud of you for being able to stay in the stand and try and wait out another one, you know. I mean, you got it back together. You're ready to go. So God loves you, and so do I. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
If you guys love watching our show as much as we love creating it, then you'll definitely appreciate our YouTube channel. We upload each episode on our YouTube channel so that you can go back and watch a nice kill or catch, a devastating miss, or someone that you know. You can also find exclusive behind-the-scene footage of us on our adventures. So before you forget, go to youtube.com, log in or create a username and password, and then search for the Casting Call Outdoors channel. Then click subscribe for all our episodes, bloopers, and adventures that you don't want to miss.
Hey folks, I'm Winston Chester inviting you to watch Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show right here on Fox 28 every morning at 5:30 a.m. Be sure and watch all the latest news in outdoors and fishing and hunting and camping and wildlife photography. We have it all. Got some great sponsors. We give fishing reports and outdoor reports. We actually show the river readings each and every day. So be sure and watch Winston Chester of Panhandle Outdoors right here on Fox 28.
As a father, my job is to love, discipline, enjoy, and teach my 3 children in order to prepare them for their futures. As a certified financial planner professional, my job is to give financial planning and investment advice to help people prepare for their financial futures. If you would like to work towards protecting what you have, accumulating what you need, or drawing steady income, even with today's low interest rates, call me today and let's have a no-cost, no-obligation chat.
At Bay Lincoln Mercury, Bay Suzuki, Bay Dodge Mitsubishi, Bay Hyundai, and Bay Ford in Bluntstown, we sell for less all day, every day. No coffee breaks, no vacations, no excuses. We believe price sells cars. That's why we advertise price and welcome your strictest comparison. We work harder than anyone else to make sure you cannot buy anywhere else for less. That's why we sell and deliver more cars and trucks than anyone in Northwest Florida.
All right, Mason, well, tell me what happened, buddy.
Well, so we were sitting in the stand, and he reached down to get the binoculars, so I looked over behind my shoulder to see what he was doing, and then I turned back, and literally there was already a spike in the middle of the field. So we watched him for about 20 or 30 minutes, and then he looked, like every time we looked over, we would look where he's looking to see if anything came out. And so he looked there for like a longer amount of time than he usually did. So I kept looking over there, and then I just saw horns walking out.
Oh,
and
your heart started pounding?
It didn't start pounding, it just sank.
Oh yeah, I've had that feeling, that warm feeling. So, oh, I know what you mean. Been there.
And so he came out, the spike went behind him, and so he was standing still, and then he started walking, and I shot him when he started walking. And I shot kind of behind to his back end and up, and then I wasn't really sure if I hit him or not, so I asked him and he said you didn't hit him. And then, so we watched.
And what did you think right then? Were you just devastated right at that moment, or did you still think, well, maybe he'll come back, or?
I was, and he said, well, maybe they'll come back, and I was kind of thinking, no, they won't.
Right.
And so.
Well, I can relate to you being excited when that deer came out, but I can't relate to you missing because I've never missed before.
Yeah, but you always miss.
I don't know about always, but every hunter goes through that, you know, and that's part of hunting. And the fact that you were so upset and emotional about it and worked up, you know, that tells you and your daddy that how much you love hunting, and it happens to everybody. So okay, let's see this.
So I made you wait long enough for the footage. Let's see.
Back up just a little bit, babe, so we can all see it. There we go. Oh, you can see right there. There we go.
Right, so that's him right there. That's the.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good deer, isn't it?
That's a good buck for here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that is a good.
I told
buck
Mason that's probably the 5th largest buck I've seen in the woods.
Why didn't you shoot that one?
When I was hunting.
Because he was a little spike.
Son.
So at least you have something to look forward to now.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
So as soon as he came out, Mason audibly said, "Dad, that's a big deer." And so the shaking started. And so I'm back behind him trying to freehand this.
That is a big body deer
That's
too.
so
I mean,
cute.
look at this. Look at the width on him. I mean, that's I've got to say that's a 4.5-year-old deer here at least. I mean, look at his front chest.
Yep.
I said I would like to have shot this deer and learned that lesson on a doe in the field. Or
Exactly, wouldn't you? I
Because
know.
that'll probably be one of the biggest deer I saw in my life, and that'll be the one I miss. So.
Well, your daddy would have liked to have thrown an interception in the beginning of the season, but it happened in the championship or the playoff game. You know?
It had to
So
happen in the
that's-
championship.
I think God gives us those little failures, just like discipline. Your daddy doesn't discipline you because he's mad at you or he hates you.
Disciplines me because he loves me.
That's
and he
right. God
wants me to-
disciplines us because he loves us and he wants to make us better. And you know, those things make us better.
The mom and the girls already know.
Yeah, I sent him a text. Or would you have been mad if I'd already put it on Facebook?
Well, not really. I kind of just thought of this reason because if you post it on Facebook, then like people can basically learn from my mistakes, and then they'll they get to know learn from my mistakes, and then they're in the outdoors and they kill more deer, so they like it, and then they like watch our show or something, and then they get to know Jesus and they go to heaven.
That's a good way to say it. Good job.
That's what I like doing. I like coming up with a good reason, but then like making it a better reason.
Yeah.
That's what I'm good at.
I'm proud of you.
You've heard that saying, if you love your job, you never have to work. It's true. I've worked for Brock Lawn and Pest Control for many years.
Their commitment to the needs of customers and their commitment to each employee
Makes Brock a company in which I'm very proud to be a team member.
Brock's core values are also mine. Give people more than they expect and always honor your promises. This isn't a job, it's a service that helps people live a healthier lifestyle.
Got bugs? Just call the guys in the yellow trucks.
Dr. Buttram and his team at Buttram Orthodontics have been amazing as I started my treatment. My teeth were a wreck in the beginning, and I'm happy to know that I can trust Dr. Buttram and his team to get my teeth straight. The assistants here are so kind, and they treat me like family. They're funny and friendly and have been from the start. All right, what do you think? I know I could trust my friends at Buttram Orthodontics to get the job done easily and professionally. And I love my braces. If you want a beautiful, healthy smile, be sure and contact Dr. Buttram today for your free consultation. Bye, Whitney.
Highway 77 Extreme Paintball. Enough said.
great time red fishing, you have to go with the guys at PanamaCityInshore.com.
Okay, while Ashley was sleeping, I had two does running across the clear cut back behind us, and they ran into a patch of smaller pines that there's really nowhere to go. It's not connected to anything. For them to get out of there, they got to run across a bigger clear cut to the south or to the east. But if they want to stay in the woods, they've got to come back towards us. So it's been about 10 or 15 minutes, and we haven't seen them come back by. So I'm going to send Ashley down the trail that goes right beside these pine trees to see if she can see inside the pines to see them. It was two does. It could have been a doe with a smaller buck behind it, but I didn't see any antlers. So I'm going to send her down the trail, and the hope is that she can maybe see them in the pines and get a shot, or flush them out, or that she'll be in a better position to see the buck that might still be on the trail if it were does, or a doe, a bigger buck, if it comes across the clear cut. So I'm going to give her some hand signals as she's walking down this trail to let her know what she needs to do. The other reason I'm letting her do this is because she's tired and probably a little bit cold. It's about 37 degrees this morning, and she's been sitting pretty still because she's been basically unconscious. So I'm giving her a chance to get her blood moving, giving her a little bit of the thrill of the chase, opportunity to make some decisions as to what deer to shoot, whether to move or not, but still be able to see her and give her instruction. So stay tuned for more deer hunting on Casting Call Outdoors.
This is 88.3 Way FM.
Would it kill you to write a shorter song?
This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love.
Thank you so much for caring enough to help out and to do something amazing for these kids.
Uplifting, upbeat, real. The Gulf Coast 88.3 Way FM.
Do you ever notice that when you call certain lawn, termite, and pest control numbers, you're calling an 800 number?
In most cases, it's because their main office is somewhere other than here.
Brock Lawn and Pest Control services the Panhandle, and we're located in the Panhandle. This is where we live.
This is where we raise our families.
This is where we do business.
And if there's ever a need for immediate attention,
there's a local technician near you.
My family has protected thousands of families in the Panhandle for over 50 years.
Got bugs? Just call the guys in the yellow trucks.
I'm here with Mr. Mark Grove, owner of Weefings Marine.
Weefings Marine is one of the oldest marine companies in the United States, and we've grown into a boat and motor dealership. We have a great service department. We have 4 technicians full-time. We do a lot of custom rigging, and we've really established ourselves as the go-to place in Franklin County and surrounding counties. We specialize in some cruising boats, and we also do a lot of fishing stuff, and we kind of have a very product offering that's a little different than the other guys down the street.
As a father, my job is to love, discipline, enjoy, and teach my 3 children in order to prepare them for their futures. As a certified financial planner professional, my job is to give financial planning and investment advice to help people prepare for their financial futures. If you would like to work towards protecting what you have, accumulating what you need, or drawing steady income, even with today's low interest rates. Call me today and let's have a no-cost, no-obligation chat.
I just saw a deer's tail flicker, and it was a buck. We were in a great spot with the wind in our faces and the sun at our backs, but the sun made it impossible for my dad to see the viewfinder on the camera, so he backed the zoom all the way out to be sure he got the shot on film.
You hit him.
Oh my God.
Cover your ears.
Did I hit him? I did. Did you hit him?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, Dad. Oh my gosh.
Push it down, back on safety.
It's already on safety. My socks. Are you positive that I hit him?
Yes. I think you hit him back, but you did hit him.
Right when I shot, right after you did the call, I was like, oh no. So I shot, I think right when he was taking a step, but I was pretty sure I hit him. I think I hit him in the middle of the body. Oh my gosh. Dad, my heart was pounding out of my chest and I was like, I don't know if I could do this. I just saw his white tail go flick and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I thought it was a doe and I looked at his head and there were horns and I was like, oh my gosh, it can't be. Good job. You hit him too, right?
I think so.
Did you and me hunt the most this trip?
Yes, you and I hunted the most this trip.
So I guess it pays off.
You got to be in the stand to have a chance to kill something.
Especially during the rut. Okay, so we were looking for the buck's blood where we actually shot him and there wasn't any. So we found his deer trail and we followed his tracks in the trail all the way down there. And about 50 yards down the trail, my dad found some blood, so we went over there and we heard crashing. So we're pretty sure that we hit him. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna get the truck and pull it right down here. Go and find him. First buck, I'm so excited. While we were looking for him and I didn't think we hit him because there wasn't any blood, I prayed to God and I asked him if we hit him, then please help us find him. But if we didn't, if it was your will that we didn't hit him, then let us be happy and thank you for letting us be able to go see all of this, all the pretty outdoors that he made. If we get the deer, if we go find him, if we drag him up, if he's dead, if we get him home, and if we get him to Cody's, may we get the brown maple sausage. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half since we shot. We went and ate at Tanya's, and now we have our knife and our gun. We're gonna go down the trail and see if he's dead, see if we can find him and drag him out. We got our drag straps. That'll make it easier. Let's go find him. Okay, we've come down the hill and there's a little bit more. And I think I see him, so my dad gave me the gun. So if he moves once we get to him, then I shoot him. So I don't know if that's him or not, but I think it is. Yes. You can see this worn trail where he ran. Oh my gosh, this is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful. Thank you, Lord.
3, 1, 2, 3. That's awesome.
Can I see them?
Yeah. So the good thing about these kids shooting deer is that they get to shoot deer and teaches them a lot about responsibility and also consequences, but it also gives me a workout. So now I get to drag this deer up out of this oak bottom. We came in from that way, but it's shorter to go out that way. Here we go again.
Be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel for bloopers, outtakes, behind the scenes footage, and deleted scenes that we don't have time to put on TV. Thank you for making Cast and Call Outdoors such a hit.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's go show them to everybody. Ready?
Cast and Call Outdoors.
We do it today.
How about that? There you go. There you go, buddy.